Greetings to all my friends and welcome to the news. Some very interesting development here. A friend of mine on YouTube sent me a link and I checked it out. It looks totally legit. Barack Hussein Obama, the future Antichrist, has just had a billionaire put a down payment for him on a humongous mansion right on the sea in the United Arab Emirates. And it looks like Saudi Arabia is paying the bill for the actual mansion. I'm going to pay the price for it. And why would Barack Hussein Obama have a mansion paid for him by billionaires in Saudi Arabia right on the sea in the United Arab Emirates? Why would that be happening? First of all, let's look at this. Who is the Antichrist? The Antichrist is the beast from the sea. We already know I've got at least 666 things that prove Barack Hussein Obama is a future Antichrist. And he lives in that mansion. He's going to live right on the sea. Now, we know he's taking over the UN, but he's going to have homes in New York and in United Arab Emirates. So he's going to be literally the beast from the sea. You understand what I'm saying? Now, understand this. The reason why Saudi would foot this bill is they believe that he is their future Mahdi, which is the Islam's Antichrist. They say their Mahdi will come riding on a huge white stallion. When Obama was taking office, he was outside of the Denver Broncos Stadium, way up on the platform. It looked like he was riding on that humongous demonic stallion that's right outside of the airport there. It looked exactly like that's what he was doing. Okay, so he was already riding on the stallion there for them. His logo shows the sun rising in the west. If you flip it upside down, it shows 666, but it shows a sun rising in the west, which the Islam says that their Mahdi, which is their Antichrist, will be the sun rising from the west. There's no coincidence this is done. There's no coincidence that Obama has not said anything negative about Muslims. He won't call Islam radical. He won't say anything. He's the head of ISIS. He's the head of the Muslim Brotherhood. He's the de facto head of Islam, period. That's why they're buying this for him, because they believe he is their future Antichrist. Now, Islam itself, what do? They behead people. That's what they do. The Supreme Court, I already told you, they've been talking about, they agree that lethal injection is not a fair way to execute. And amongst themselves, they haven't made it official yet, but they've been bringing up the most humane way to execute is by decapitation. Okay, that's what the Islam does. They love Obama. He's their boy. And again, Islam is taught in their Quran and in their Hadith to lie. So they act like they're against Obama so many times, but believe me, they are thick as thieves. That's their boy. He's also 25% Arab, and he's 25% Jew. So he fits in with the Arabs and with the Jews with being the Antichrist. Now, I was talking with a friend again the other day. Is it possible? We've always thought that China was a 200 million man army in the tribulation that lays waste and kills billions of people. Could that 200 million man army end up being Islam? Because they have the numbers. They're all over the place, and they could come out and just wipe out billions, no problem at all. And ISIS may be the very beginning of that. And again, they work for Obama. Obama began ISIS. He left all the weaponry behind for them in Iraq. He funds them. He trains them with our special forces troops. He is a de facto leader of ISIS. His staff in the White House is full of Muslim Brotherhood operatives. I'm trying to tell you how things are going down. I'm trying to tell you what things are. You believe what you want to believe, but he's about to go to the UN. January 1st, 2017 is his plan. It's a secret. It's been uncovered, like the secret mansion's uncovered now. His secrets are being laid bare. And I guarantee you he changes the charter at the UN and makes himself the king of the world. And what's going to be, it will take something big. Even Obama would need something big to do that. You know what it's going to be? The harpazo catching away a rapture. The whole world's going to be clamoring for answers when their little babies and children are gone. They won't care if people like me are gone. They'll be throwing parties about that. But they're going to be the world's going to be just on its knees begging for an answer. Obama's going to bring it to them. And again, I believe that an actual demon/alien will show up at the UN and say, hey, we did take those people, and this is my God. This is my creator, Barack Hussein Obama, which will explain lots of things with him. I'm just trying to tell you what's going down, my friends. You believe what you want to believe. I'm giving you very, very viable explanations for what's going on. Now, Jesus Christ is your only hope. If you've never been saved or you're backslidden, I've got a prayer in the box below the video title and 6 vital next steps. Pray that prayer. Do those steps as soon as possible. No one's guaranteed more time in your life. If you'd like me to pray for you, contact me and I will. Christians, witness and pray night and day for the lost. That's our job. If you're not doing it, start doing it now. If you are, great. And look up. Our redemption draweth nigh. We fly soon. Bye.